As a sports parent, do you feel like you talk and discuss your athlete's sport too much at home and you're 24/7 with it and your athletes don't want that? Hi, I'm Dr. Patrick Cohn here with Georgia Miller. In this series, we're giving tips to sports parents to improve your communication and help your athletes have more fun. You're watching the Sports Psychology Podcast. Hey, before we get going, please like this video, subscribe to the channel if you're not a subscriber, and hit that notification bell.
If you're consistently bringing up your athlete's sport at home, this could lead to some negative consequences because your athlete might not really want to talk about their sport and then they just feel overloaded and overwhelmed by it. Your athlete needs a break from their sport. They need a good little reset in order to really fuel up and play 100% the next day. If you're constantly reminding them of it or bringing it up, this might start to annoy them, frustrate them, and even put more pressure on them because now they feel like that's all you want to see from them. Then they think that's all you care about is a good performance.
I have personal knowledge of this myself with my daughter because after practice, I'd ask her if she wanted to go hit some serves or she wanted to go watch a tennis match. And that's the last thing that she wanted to do after practice, right? Is more practice or go watch tennis, of course. So as a parent, you like to connect with your athlete with their sport. I mean, that's a great bonding opportunity, certainly. But you have to be careful that your athletes have balance in their life, that it's not all the time their sport that you're interested in as a parent, even if you were an athlete or a high-level athlete, or your spouse was a high-level athlete. When they get home, you want to transition them to other activities. We call that having balance. Make sure you encourage that they do other sports, that they have hobbies, give them time to hang out with their friends, for example, and obviously to do their schoolwork and homework, and try not to only focus on their sport because that's what you love.
And it sounds kind of backwards, but typically what we see here is that when there's more balance in the athlete's life, they're performing better because they aren't just viewing themselves as an athlete. There's more balance. They can have fun with friends. They aren't putting so much pressure on themselves to have a great game because they know if they make a few mistakes or have an off game, they're still going to be okay. They're still a valued person and player. So if you help provide them that balance at home, naturally it's just going to help them perform better, because they aren't putting so much pressure and expectations on themselves to have this great game. And I really want to emphasize the point that Dr. Cohn made, and that's really important. You're encouraging multiple sports, especially at a younger age, like 12 and below. We start to see here that kids are specializing at such an early age. It's one sport all year round, and then that can lead to a lot more burnout by the time they're just 15 years old. So you really want to help encourage multiple sports for as long as you can, help them work different muscles, help them be around different teammates, different coaches, experience different skills, learning different things until at least high school. And then if they want to specialize, then that can be their choice.
If you struggle as a sports parent or your athlete struggles with taking their practice game to competition, that's where we come in at Peak Performance Sports. We work one-on-one with athletes and sports parents from around the world via Zoom, FaceTime, and Skype. We've been doing that for many years. I was doing Skype coaching way before the Zoom became popular, right? Contact us at peaksports.com if you want information about our mental coaching programs for young athletes and their parents. Thanks for watching.